Hello, I'm Bob Goodwin, Eastern Regional Manager at Valve Accessories and Controls. This is a brief introduction to using a valve positioner in a fail-freeze, fail-last, or fail-in-place application. For the remainder of this video, we will use the term fail-freeze, although you may hear the alternate descriptions of fail-last or fail-in-place used elsewhere. They all mean the same thing when using a positioner. When a control valve must freeze in the last commanded position, special consideration must be taken in selecting the components for the assembly to provide the end user with a reliable solution. While this can be accomplished in many different ways, the simplest and most reliable solution is what I will demonstrate in this video. Control valves with a positioner react differently to loss of signal or air pressure than solenoid-operated on-off valves do. When using a standard valve positioner, the normal behavior is for the positioner to drive the valve to the minimum signal position whenever electrical signal or air pressure is lost. Note there are two separate failure possibilities: loss of electrical signal or loss of air pressure. Air pressure can be lost in two different ways: slowly, such as during a compressor trip or an air header leak in a remote location, or suddenly, such as an airline failing at the positioner supply connection. This is a standard configuration valve positioner set up as direct acting. 4 milliamps is closed in this case. When the air pressure drops slowly like this, note that the valve will move slowly towards the closed direction. When the air pressure is removed suddenly like this, the valve will move to the closed position. When I remove the electrical signal like this, the valve will move to the closed position. This is a fail-freeze valve positioner with a pneumatic lockup valve. The positioner contains a special I2P module and a pneumatic relay that will hold the air pressure in the actuator upon loss of the electrical signal. The pneumatic lockup valve has a sensing line here and an adjustable spring that allows it to be set to lock the air into the actuator when the supply pressure falls below the desired set point. When the air pressure is reduced slowly like this, the valve does not move when the supply pressure drops below the set point of the lockup valve. When the air is suddenly removed like this, the valve doesn't move at all before the lockup valve shifts to hold the valve in position. When the electrical signal is turned off like this, the valve also locks in place with no movement. I hope this helps you understand how both standard and fail-freeze positioners operate upon loss of signal or air supply. Valve Accessories and Controls can provide this solution in both analog and digital positioners. In addition, the digital solutions can be had in HART, Foundation Field Bus, or Profibus communication protocols. Valve Accessories and Controls is an independent positioner manufacturer, and we will be glad to help you with any of your positioner requirements on nearly any control valve available, regardless of manufacturer. Please contact us for additional information on fail-freeze, standard, or other specialty positioner applications.